was, was covering up the discomfort and pain. Um, and it was almost a little bit of a gap there. There was me thinking, okay, well, how much do I want to close that gap? It wasn't sort of agonizing pain where I couldn't sleep. I was sleeping on it for months, but it was interesting just gauging the discomfort and the pain. Um, and I decided just to do like a bit of a mission. I sort of did a bit of research in the morning, and that sort of, I didn't have to plan to go out, but that sort of prompted me to think, okay, I've started off the process and I want to sort of immerse myself in it. So I spent the whole day going to several shops and lying down on probably a couple of dozen mattresses or more. And each time I lie down, I really try to center myself and really feel, not necessarily to find a perfect mattress, but just some ballpark area that, okay, this is slightly more comfortable, this is slightly less comfortable, this is not as supportive to my back, or this mattress is slightly more supportive to my back. So I was doing my best to work through the fogginess, and each time I lay down on a mattress, it was just almost like electricity, in a sense of, it was very hard for my mind to focus. It was kind of, I find when my mind is overwhelmed or trying to process, it almost feels like a piece of paper scrunching up into a ball. Instead of having like a nice crisp white piece of paper where you can observe, sensations and feelings, and, oh, this feels good, oh, I like this. It almost, the paper kind of, comes into a ball, and it's really hard to kind of try and take it apart a little bit. Think, okay, there's that little bit of paper. Like if a drawing was on there and now it's screwed up, and I try and take one corner of it and interpret what's going on. That's kind of what it felt like. But